So I was living on the north shore of Oahu here in Hawaii, and I was raising two kids with my wife. Saturday came, not unusual. Saturday comes regularly, and every Saturday regularly, we all know on the North Shore that you got to get to the market right away before the afternoon comes. Because if you wait till the afternoon, all those Honolulu traffic bound guys with their surfboards are going to come over the road down into the valley, and you're going to be caught in traffic bumper to bumper for hours. Don't do it. So we all get ready for the market. Saturday morning, always. So I was loading up the car with kids. I had two daughters. I said, girls, you got to come with me to the market. I don't want to come. I don't want to come. One was like 6 and one was 8. You got to come. You got to come with me. Oh, well, they got in the car. We drove from Wailua, went into Haleiwa town. We were going past the Wailua Gym, which is in Haleiwa. It was built for the cane workers on their one day off to recreate, Sundays. Then down the hill, and on the right below that, there was the foundations being built for what would become a homeless center. Also, it mimicked the foundations that one needs for a shopping center. You go through the cane fields that were everywhere, the grains of green blowing like a tide across the lands and up the hills. And then you'd come into the old Haleiwa town. Now, at this point, on the right, they were just building a new commercial center. Construction, dirt, cleared areas. And my girls were suddenly against the window. Dad, there's Pele, there's Pele, there's Pele. Pele is the name that my two girls have given to the homeless lady that lives in the weeds. She's sere everywhere, gray hair, never combed, wild and woolly. She's always scowling, crossing her arms, walking by the side of the road, talking to herself. Long dress, always dirty, no shoes. Pele. A little bit scary. She's scary. So there she was, right over there under the trees in the middle of the construction site. And then they started naming off all the kids that were over there too with their bicycles. I smelled a story. I stopped my car as a cop went right in front of me. I followed him into the shopping area, parked with the rest of the construction guys. Well, as soon as we stopped the car, my girls were pew, pew, out of the car and went to their friends. I didn't know what to do exactly. I got out of the car, wandered around, ended up going over by this big guy with a yellow construction worker shirt, heavy pants and boots. I say, hey, what's going on? Oh, you don't know. I just got here. Oh, see the lady over there with a stink eye all brooding like that. Witchy lady. She's the one making all the trouble. What happened? I got the contract. That's my tractor. I'm supposed to make all this area here one parking lot for the new subdivision, huh? So I get here in the morning, take off my tractor, the bulldozer, go over towards the first tree. Supposed to knock them down. You know what happened? No. The lady come out of the weeds. She come walking over and she stand in front of the tree. I say, hey lady, get out of the way. We're going to knock down the tree and make one parking lot. The lady say, you're not knocking down these trees. Not today, not tomorrow, not as long as I got breath in my face. These trees stay. Give it up. What am I going to do? Heck, I give up on that. I back up. I go to another tree. And again, she walk over there. Again, I back up. I go to another tree. She walk over there. I go over there. She keep walking around. And always she stand in front of me. I finally say, hey, lady, come on. Get out of the way. I'm supposed to knock down these trees to make parking lot. That's my job. You know what she say? She say, get another job. I cannot hit her. I call my boss. That's him over there with the BMW. Yeah, he nice guy. He'd get calm with, bring her over. He'd point out the plans, put down the rocks on the hood of the car, explain, this is going to go over here, this is over here, this part going to be at the parking lot. We got to knock them down. The lady just stand there all hoo-hoo, all upset, just her arms all split. She's all talking to herself like mumble. And she looked at me and she say, hey. I say, yeah? She go, ow! What you hit me for, lady? I didn't do nothing. You grew up around here? Yeah, I grew up here. Was the trees here when you was growing up? Of course the trees was here when I was growing up. Ow, stop it! What's wrong with you? You're going to knock down these trees and then put one little square and a stick with little wires around them to grow the trees? So you're going to wait 25, 30 years to get the trees you got right here, right now? No. I don't care about your plans. Change them. The trees stay. My boss don't know what for do either. He called the cops. That's the cops over there. We're going to see what's going to happen. Yes, we would. I walked over to where the cop was going up to the woman, Pele. My ears were like as long as my arms, trying to hear the story. He goes, "Okay, I know who you are. I know where you live in the weeds. I leave you alone. You don't make trouble. I'm not here to make trouble. But when there is trouble, that's when they call me. So now you're a problem, and I got to take care of it. So let me tell you something, lady. Go away. Disappear. Don't make this an issue. Don't you get in the way again. I'm warning you. I can make your life hell, and I'm gonna, because I got the job. I got the power. Get away. Disappear. Get lost." If looks could kill, that old scowling lady. Let me get this straight. You threatening me that you're going to make life hard for me when I talking sense to you to make the quality of life better? You got the power to do that? Let's talk about power, brother. Where's the place on the planet that's farthest away from all the other parts of the world? The most remote place anywhere on the globe? I don't know. Hawaii. Take 1,000,000 years to develop a plant. Where's the place got the most unique plants in the world? Hawaii. And where's the place that's got the most endangered plants in the whole world? Hawaii. Hawaii. What's the point, lady? What happens to you when you get sick? I go to see the doctor. And what's the doctor do? Prescription. Where do you take it? Pharmacy. Where's the pharmacist get the prescription to fill the medicine that make you better? Plants. Plants got the power. But you got the power to drive your car and build a road through the most pristine forest in the whole planet. To dig the hole and dig it and make geodesic energy out of untested technology to make a power on the Big Island. But the power don't go to the Big Island. No, you want to send it down the deepest ravine there is on the planet, not to Maui, but down the other side to go to Oahu to build a bigger hotel system on Oahu. Waikiki, bigger, better. You got that power. And you telling me you got the power because you can build a hotel on top of the bones of the ancestors. Oh, you got the power, all right, to lord over a little old lady. Way you got power. Whoa. You listen to me, boy. Listen good. One of these days you're going to wake up. You're going to look around. And on that day, you're going to say, no more. No, I cannot let it happen more. And on that day, you're going to draw a line in the sand. And that's where it stops. Well, today's my day. And I'm drawing my line. You're not taking these trees. Not today, not tomorrow. As long as I can stand and breathe, I speak for those trees. And you're going to leave them here, both of you. And you know why? Because I'm right. It was like we were all sealed in a photo. Nobody moved. Nobody said anything. There was just this stunned hush. Then over my shoulder I heard Someone say, I think I know what she means. It was the owner of that property and that development. So when you come to Oahu and we go driving over to the North Shore and we come into Haleiwa and we pass the Wailua Gym that is in Haleiwa, built for the cane workers on their one day off Sunday for recreation, and we go down the hill, you won't see this homeless center. It has come and now it's back into the weeds waiting for someone to develop the shopping center. You'll see that the cane fields are gone, a part of the past, the history of Hawaii. You'll still see the road that those dinosaur trucks used to deliver the cane to the sugar mill. And now you come into old Haleiwa. And on the right, you'll see this delicate, weird-shaped, oddball, small commercial center, shopping center. And we'll pull in there. And we'll park the car in this kind of strangely shaped parking lot. And we'll get out. And we'll be shaded by the canopy, the umbrella, the embrace of a huge tree. That lady made me think hard about homelessness. No street address, no forwarding address, no place to stay, no name, no voice, nobody to listen, expendable people, throwaway population. And to come out of that attitude, to rise up and to confront a bulldozer, the power of ownership's enforcement and the owner, and demand out of your eloquence and passion that they listen to your point of view and bring them around to save the tree. We look for stories of heroes. Well, friends, it is my great pleasure to tell you a story about a hero from my neighborhood. This is the story of the guardian of the trees.